This video is brought to you by Planin. Hi everyone, welcome to One Shot Travel. My name is Jay and today we're checking in at the Empire Hotel here in New York City. This property is located right next to Lincoln Center and it's probably 5 to 10 minutes away walking to Central Park and Columbus Circle. And as usual, I'll give my unbiased, unfiltered opinions about this property and show you my overall experience as well at this hotel. Let's check in. So we're going to the mezzanine right now. It's on the second floor. This is actually connected to Rosa Mexicana. This is where the breakfast is tomorrow morning. You get 15% off if you're checked in. This is the breakfast list. You can check it out. They have Benedict's, omelets, Mexican classics, avocado toast. And these are all connected, by the way. And this is the mezzanine and downstairs is the lobby area. Guess this is more of like a hangout spot on the second floor. You have restrooms here as well. I didn't realize that the hotel itself is connected to Rosa Mexicana. Nice, pretty good dining experience over here, and that is the bar. This is the steps here. Again, all of these are nice and newly renovated. So this is the lobby area of the Empire Hotel. As you can see, it's newly renovated. Everything's nice and clean. The furniture is brand new. And this is probably a bar setup here, but there's no alcohol yet. I don't think they need to because they have Rosa Mexicana. Mezzanine is upstairs. That's where the restaurant is. There's 4 elevators there for the guest rooms. That's the entrance exit, and this is the front desk. This is where you check in and check out of the property. So this is my room, 428. So upon entering the room here, red carpet. And this is a huge floor, almost floor to ceiling mirror here on your right. Over here on your left, sort of an open closet. You do have a curtain here, and that's where your safe and your mini fridge will be located. That fridge is empty. They gave me 2 water bottles upon check-in, so that's pretty good for me. That's your iron and ironing board. And I actually do have 2 ironing boards. This mini one and this full length one. I don't know why it's there. Maybe the past guest requested for that. This is my main living area. I'm not sure if this pulls out as a sofa bed, but if it does, it will pull out as a queen size bed. And yeah, it does pull out as a sofa bed. So this is a good secondary bed. All the furniture is here. I would say it's pretty rustic. They see a little bit of wear and tear in it, but it seems okay. They seem to be cleaned nicely. That's your, I guess, lounge chair. And you do have your office table here. This is where you can work. And the branding is great here. Again, this says the Empire Hotel and the pens and also the telephone. That's my drawer over there. I have 3 drawers. That's good. And here's a look again of the hallway. It's pretty big, to be honest with you. I booked a king size bed here. I'm not sure if I got upgraded, but they gave me a corner room, so I have 2 windows, 1 and 2. I'll show you the view later on. And this is my king size bed. It's pretty big and it's pretty clean as well. Over here, this is pretty typical nowadays with an older property. They get these types of USB chargers just to put inside the room so that you can charge or plug your USB cords there to charge your phones and your laptops. This is not central air. You can actually control the AC unit from here. They probably can easily replace this. That's cool. Not sure what that is, but actually works out really well if you're standing over here and you look at that star over there. Very high ceilings here. I always say this as well. If it's an older hotel, you'd probably get like a bigger size of a hotel room. Let's check out the bathroom really quickly. Can you see this beam? It looks like, I don't know if it's like a facade or something, but it looks like part of the building. And it's pretty rustic as well. Very nice and tidy bathroom here. I think they replaced this for sure. And they gave us 2 sets of different towels. That's your small, medium, and the large. For the hair dryer, it's over here. I'll test it in a bit if it is powerful. I'll show you that later on. And this is your shower situation. It's a little bit bigger than usual, to be honest with you, because maybe I'm in the corner of the building. There's no tubs in here. It's just a rainfall and a handheld shower combo. And they gave you Gallimard. It's Gallimard body wash, shampoo, and conditioner over here. So it's pretty clean and it looks newly renovated. And I don't see any sign of like dirt or hair or whatever. It's just honestly a little bit of a dated hotel room. As you can see there, I mean, I can't blame them because hey, it's a 100 years old building. It's 103, the building itself, right? This is me for reference. So running a quick speed test over here, you have 46 download, 40 upload. That's not terrible. Nice branding over here with the key cards. And also you have 15% off breakfast at Rosa Mexicano. That is downstairs. We'll check that out later. As long as you're checked in, you will have this. So I'm pretty surprised about this mattress. Older hotels would tend to have old mattresses and they would have a mattress encasement. Over here, it's okay to flaunt it because it looks brand new. So this looks very clean. There's no signs of BBs or black dots. So this bed is good. All right, so now that we're sure that we're sleeping in a clean bed tonight, let's do a quick bed test here. It's a firm mattress. It's pretty good. It is too firm though. With these camera setups, I'm trying to figure out how to find the best angle here to show you how big the hotel room is. So that's the entrance right there. This is the living area. And this is my king size bed. I want to go into detail on this, but let me move the camera over here. I would say, let me do this. Let me walk from not even the end of the hotel room, but from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so that's like 21 steps from where I was over here, all the way to the door. In most cases, in some hotel rooms, it'll probably be like around, I would say 10 to 13 steps, and you'll be from the edge of the hotel room all the way to the front door of your room. So this is one of the, I guess, biggest hotel rooms I've ever been in New York City. So here, I just want to point out, I have 2 windows and I also have 2 ACs. I control the AC from there, but this one is on right now. It's been doing the sound for, I would say, 15 minutes now. Did you hear that? That's the AC starting up. It was off a while ago, so I don't know if it's gonna be like that all night, but I'll update you in a short bit or tomorrow morning. I hope it stops or I'll just turn it off altogether so at least it doesn't make that noise when we're sleeping. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out the windows there. I'm gonna close all the lights and I'll show you the view. Let's check out the first window here. This is the Upper West Side. That is the Smith. It's a popular brunch place. Over here is the Upper West Side. That is Lincoln Center. So if you're watching a theater or a show there, at least you know that you're just walking distance to Lincoln Center. So far so good. You have a nice clean king size bed here and you have a pretty spacious hotel room here, as you can see. Anyway, downstairs in the basement, you have the gym. And also in the first floor, you have different types of restaurants, including PJ Clark, Starbucks, Rosa Mexicano, and Amarino. And we can't miss out of this. They have a nice rooftop here. I forgot what it's called, but it's an iconic one. I've been there once or twice, but they shot a lot of movies there, including series. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Hi everyone, I just want to quickly tell you about the sponsor of this video, Planin. Planet is an online booking website that can help you save up to 40% off on hotels and experiences, not only in New York City, but also across 2 million hotels worldwide. Planet is the only travel booking site that lets you view recommendations from creators like myself, so you'll find unbiased, unfiltered, and high-quality reviews of hotels here. I've compiled a list of every hotel that I've stayed at, and you can view all of my recommendations directly on this platform. Start saving up to 40% off 2 million hotels and experiences worldwide by signing up for a free account using my affiliate link in the description below or by scanning this QR code. Oh no, it's okay.
I'll show you.
Is it G?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. It's a pretty iconic hotel. It's 100 years old, right?
Yeah, over 100 something. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Right, there was a kind gentleman that was helping out with the gym access. Okay. We are at the gym here, lower level of the Empire Hotel. It's a pretty typical gym. They have 2 ellipticals, bike machines, and 2 treadmills. And they do have exercise balls here. They don't have medium towels, so I'm guessing they put it here in the morning. I guess they ran out. They also have a water dispenser here just in case you need it. Refill your water bottles there and some exercise balls. And they also have a restroom here, just FYI. So yeah, everything looks clean. It's pretty retro looking. Everything is red and they have polka dots there and everything else. It looks good. So yeah, let's check out the lobby area. So before we go up to the rooftop bar, I'd like to show you the outside of the building. Let's check out the Starbucks and a couple of restaurants that's attached to the property. I know Rosa Mexicana is literally attached to the property because you have entrances and the mezzanine. So let's go ahead and check that out right now. It's the exit. All right, so that's the entrance of the hotel. You have Starbucks over here on your left. This is Rosa Mexicana. This is the main entrance, but if you're checked in, you can check it out from the second floor or the mezzanine. Amarino is a gelateria place, or you can get gelato from there. And that is PJ Clark's. It's one of the more iconic restaurants here in New York City. It's an American restaurant, or, you know, they also have a pub. And now, let's take a hike and see what's going on in Lincoln Center. Yeah, so pretty interesting setup over here. This is Lincoln Center, and it's 30 seconds away from the Empire Hotel. We're literally right beside it. You can see right now. Let me just turn the camera around. There we go. That's the Empire Hotel, and this is Lincoln Center. Let's go a little bit closer and see. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Right, so at least now I've showed you how close it is from Lincoln Center. Let's go back to the hotel and let's go to the rooftop bar. Although it's in the same building, it does have a separate entrance or a separate elevator. If you are staying inside the hotel or you have a room, you have to go to the lobby area, go to a different elevator to access the rooftop bar. All right, so we're at the rooftop now at the Empire Hotel. That's the bar over there. I'll take a video of that later on. But over here we have a view of the Lincoln Center. And over here we have the Upper West Side, a bunch of residential buildings over there as well. And we have the legendary sign right here. Right, just got a glass of wine over there at the bar. It's a pretty typical rooftop bar, and that's the entrance for the sign to the Hotel Empire. I'm gonna go back to the hotel now, and we have the lovely staff over here. There we go. In New York City, actually.
Well, this used to be a really nice hotel, and I haven't stayed here in a number of years. The first time I was in, there was no heat. It was freezing.
Your room. Okay, wow.
That's me.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the pool today, but, you know, at least we got most of it done. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna sleep with this sound on, so I'm just gonna turn it off. Where are you coming from? Everything is off. Alright, so in order for me to make the sound go away, I just unplug this thing so it cuts the power off to the AC. Alright, so unfortunately I have two ACs in this hotel room, so I had to unplug this as well. Let's check it out tomorrow, see how we feel. Good morning, the next day. Let's do the outro outside. I'm late for work, so I have to catch a train. Anyway, I'll show you the view from my room here. So that is Lincoln Center over there on the left, and you have a nice park here. As you can see, they still have a lot of snow or ice in the ground. Let's walk to the train station. I'm gonna be late. So what can we say about the Empire Hotel here in New York City? It's a little bit dated. It's more than 100 years old. It was built in 1923. They did a bunch of renovations, but that's, I think, around the year 2000. Didn't do the whole thing. The wallpaper looks very new, but I mean, it's a little bit, I guess, run down is the word I want to say. Last night, the AC, I had to unplug both of the ACs because it was really loud for the heating and the cooling, so really couldn't sleep. Regarding the noise level, we are on the 4th floor. I can hear everything. Now, location-wise, this property is centrally located, obviously. It's right next to Lincoln Center and everything else, like the Upper West Side and a bunch of restaurants around the area. We have like Target close by and everything. So it's not fair to rate the hotel and the Rooftop bar together because it's two different companies and separate entities. So the hotel itself, I would rate it 2.5 out of 5. And the Rooftop bar, it's actually pretty nice. I met a bunch of employees there last night, and I would rate that as a 4 out of 5 as a bar and a restaurant and a rooftop place, because it's just an iconic spot. You can actually see the Hotel Empire sign there. Now, regarding the rate is pretty cheap because we are in the low season, and I actually just paid like roughly less than $150. I'll put the price here on the screen. When I checked in, they authorized my card $150. That $150 will go back to my American Express 3 to 5 business days after I check out today, or after today, because today is my checkout time. Now, will I recommend this property to my family and friends, and most importantly to you watching? What do you think? This is the second 2.5-star hotel in all the hotels that I reviewed that I rated. So I don't think so. There's a lot more hotels around the area. We are close to Hell's Kitchen. We're possibly around, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes away walking to the Midtown Times Square area. There's a bunch of hotels over there that's a little bit more in the same price point, and its hotel rooms there is a little bit better. Thank you again for watching, guys. This is One Chat Travel, and have a great day.